Okay, we are back. Right, back to our, well, one of General's favourite places, although it looks very grey and dreary, dismal today. Yeah, a little bit rainy. Maybe if we move further across into Red Ridge, that will clear up. Before we do, actually, we were going to hand in this Dry Times quest, weren't we? Get that off our hands. As we've definitely had it for far too long now. Right, yes, let's go to the, I think it was the innkeeper in Redridge. Sorry, in Lakeshire, which is Redridge. That is correct. Definitely should sell a few things too, get some stuff off our hands. Oh, hello. Very nice, warm in here as compared to outside. Barkeep, we have your booze. I need you to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew Lager from Grimboo's Thunderbrew in the West. Well, we did it all. Don't worry about it. I'm going to stop you there. We've got all of it. A job well done, General. I know well the roads you had to journey to procure this fine array of liquor, but my patrons will be happy once again. My wife is quite a seamstress. Please accept this cloak she made in return for your services. I will, thank you. And a bulging coin purse, thank you. How much? Come on, oh, 54 silver. Great, that is bulging. What else? You gave us that cloak. How does that compare to what we have? Unfortunately, I love it. It looks... Crap, what the hell? That looks awful. Stay away from Barkeep, though. That's a terrible, terrible looking cloak. We're going to keep our own, even though I don't like mine. It's far better than this finely woven cloak. It will not protect from the elements at all. That is the truth. We will sell this too. We've got a lot of good stuff here. Let's get rid of the Gadgets and Times. It's far out of date now. I think that was its edition from a few months ago. Did we do this letter from Baltimore? Pretty sure we did. Oh my gosh, what is this? Letter from Baltimore. Dear Farad, we made a mistake. You need to stop distributing the golems. Our plan will not work. I know you are still angry at me for what I did to you, but it was an accident. I swear. But you have to listen, please. I cannot stop the golems from killing people. The spell does not work. Oh, how stupid I was. Please, Farad, stop this nonsense with the Stonemasons Guild and come back. We'll figure out how to fix them together like the old times. Please. I await you in our old workshop in Moonbrook, where everything started. Our friendship, our plans, our failure. Your good friend, Multimore, Gartside. Confront Multimore about the letter. I thought Multimore was good. What is this quest? Why have I not seen this one? I am amazed that I have missed this. I'm going to have to look this one up because I don't know what this is continuing on from. So let's look this up quickly. So I'm going to Google this quest so that we're all up to date with where this is from. Letter from Baltimore. Okay, so... Right, I am Googling it because it's Turtle WoW. It's more difficult to find information. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I can't find anything on Google, so I'm gonna try and remind myself while I play. I'm very excited to complete this one. This is a twist. So if anyone doesn't know, I think what happened was we've been doing a quest for Baltimore for a long time to try and understand more about the Harvest Golems and their creators. But this implies that Maltimore, the person we've been thinking has been sort of trying to help us get to the bottom of it, actually has been involved from the start. But perhaps he's been involved more as like the film Rogue One, the Star Wars film. Maybe he's the guy that made the he's sort of like, he works for the bad guys, but the dad, he works for the bad guys making the Death Star, but he did it making that sort of one flaw to the Death Star that could be taken advantage of. Maybe multiple similar. He's working with the bad guys because he was forced into the situation, but he's been trying to work from the inside to take them down. I don't know. But who is Farad? Because what the last quest is, I remember, is that we went to Duskwood and we killed 2 guys over there. And after that, we went back to Maltimore and told him of the good news that they were dead. I don't know when we got this letter. Maybe from them. Just not sure. Loads of bruiseweed around here. Wow. Okay, we also need these poppies. Let's see if this quest will tell us where they are. Okay. There is a small and not so elegant flower growing in Redridge Mountains. We call it poppy. Actually, I'll not bore you with the details. You only need to know that a concoction will ease the pain of the wounded. I know it's a simple task. I'm wondering if we can track it, but I don't think we can. Perhaps it will just be on the ground. I think it's supposed to be in war-torn areas, is what I'm reading. I mean, that makes sense. Poppy. I remember this poem from the First World War. In Flanders fields, the poppies grow. And I think poppies are one of the first things that grow after land has been destroyed. I think the seeds of poppies remain for many, many years in the ground. So it would make sense that poppies are what we're after here, where there has been a battle. Well, I'll keep an eye out, but I haven't seen any poppy just yet. It should be kind of obvious. Nice red flower. But we'll keep an eye out while we head over towards the Tower of Ilgalar. I believe this is for the Ur's Treatise on Shadow Magic. Yes, enter the Tower of Ilgalar and find the tome in his library and bring it to him. We'll do that. There it is. That didn't take long. No poppies around here. No. Up there. No, that's a player. Cheer. Fighting a Shadowhide. Let's get some buffs on. We also have that fantastic Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer buff. Crit chance. Melee and range by 5%. God, that's great. Also has 140 attack power. Wow. Alright, let's get some buffs on. So in Wisdom, let's get the Fortitude as well. We have the Fish Liver Oil. Fantastic. So if we take that in real life too, do we get an increase in attack speed by 10%? I guess I don't attack people in real life. I wouldn't know if taking Fish Liver Oil daily would increase my attack power. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow is I'll take some Fish Liver Oil in the morning and I'll attack people. See, in real life, to see if I get a buff to my punching speed. Right, let's go. So let's polymorph one of them and we'll attack the other. to refresh my memory on how to play as a mage. All the quests we've been doing for a while now have been sort of talking to people and investigating areas. I think I've got the hang of it. Although I forgot that we actually even had Counterspell until Warsong Gulch earlier. Wow, Mean of Morganth, level 30. Oh my god, this doesn't bode well. Well, if we find a nice friend that wants to do this quest too, then we will definitely invite them. Oh, nice crits there. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, I reckon, is helping us out there. Yes, Cookie's Stirring Rod. Wad? Cookie's Stirring Wad. Alright, another servant just up there. Oh, entering combat though. Wait, oh, an assassin. No wonder I didn't see it coming. Definitely still using mana at a fast rate, despite being 27 now. I thought at some point it would become more efficient, but not yet apparently. What is that? Mana burn. Ah, maybe something like that is going on. Ooh. Trying to find the hotkey for our Gamer Girl bathwater. Apparently it's called that. I think I just call it mage juice, but I think I'm going to revert back to mage juice. It sounds a little bit more appropriate for polite company. Right, 2 of these. I think we can do it. Do you think so, General? Yes. Oh my god, is that a third? That can't be a third, right? No, not gonna pull that one too. Okay. Oh, let's do a rank 1. I'm gonna jump off the side like that. Rank 1, rank 2. It's not rank 2. It's max rank, whatever that is. I love the freeze procs we're getting here. Seems to be every fight we're getting them. I want to loot. I can't loot. What do we think's at the top here? It is a yellow quest, so it should be doable. God, they're spawning pretty quick as well, though. And this guy's back. Oh, we've got a friend. Invite. Maybe he can invite us. Hey. Well, when he sees us, we can group up. It would be nice to have the company. It's a bit scary, this place, isn't it? That's it, General. Well done. Nice. Well, we're asking to group. If they want to, we will. I hope they want to. We want a friend. General likes friends. And you're a high elf, so, we have that in common. group up. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Yay! General is excited. Yeah, I don't... Oh my gosh, Morgant is right at the top. I don't know if we need to kill Morgant. Because we don't actually have that quest. So it seems like we're going to have to come back at some point. As this treatise that we're getting. Yeah, this treatise is a separate quest to the Morgant quest that this guy linked. In general chat. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to help him out with that. If he wants to move away, he can. There we are. Nice. Big damage there. It's actually very good damage, this AoE, even on single targets. Let's have a look at this weapon here. Oh, nice. Pearl of the Tides. That was a trinket. It's a nice looking weapon though. Tempest's Rage. Right, so where is this book that we want? Okay, we missed it. We know where it is. Right, AoE. Let's just do it. Oh my god. Alright. God, I don't know how we would ever do this without this friend. He's very strong, isn't he? Alright, we need to get some channeling going. Create a frostbolt. There we go. That was nice. Lucky procs. Perfect. Mind if we take this group again, please? There's a book need behind them. Do you mind? There we go. Good. We'll get this completed then. Perfect. Paladin. God, he's actually very strong. Is he a prop paladin then? I don't know if we can inspect to see what... Oh, we can. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if we can. Okay, we can. I don't know. I think that's protection. Generally, the tanky spec is on the right hand. Oh, actually, is that arms? No, he's a paladin, not warrior. I'm not sure then. Oh, you like to see this. Keeping it at arm's length the whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, behind. God, these spawn so quickly. Ah, retribution. Thank you, Crispell. Very, very, very kind of you to let me know. Where is our friend? Did he just jump down? He did. Okay, we're going to follow him. That's... Ah, I see. That is him there. Also, Crespel, you may know the answer to this. The Morganth quest, I haven't managed to pick it up, and I don't know where it is, despite doing a quest that I thought was along that quest line. I can't remember what it was. It was basically putting a device atop this tower in Stonewatch. And anyway, I didn't get the next part of the quest. And it seemed like there should have been something there. Anyway, my question, I suppose, is, do you know how to get the Morganth quest? Let's leave that group. Right, poppies are what we're after. Let's see if we can find some. Ooh, nice glow to that weapon. Scaldronox's Rage. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, that lion statue, it's that one here. So this is where I was before. I'm wondering actually, so I did this quest and I was talking to that guy over in the, let's find it. It was the guy atop the Tower of Azora. And anyway, talked to him. He told me to put that device on top of the, oh my gosh. Amazing. All right. Well, I didn't have any quest thing above it, but here we go. After much observation, I've discovered Morganth's plans. Before I keep going though, Crespel, you are a star. Thank you for that. He searches for the side of a loon, and he may have found it. If he has, then the Red Ridge Mountains and the Kingdom of Stormwind will soon feel his dark might. I am not prepared to pit myself against Morganth, but I fear he must be dealt with now. So you must enter the Tower of Ilgalar and face Morganth. Defeat him and bring me his pendant of shadow. Do this, and the kingdom will owe you much. And we get a rose mantle, which looks, yeah, really quite lame. But we will do that. Okay, fantastic. So we got that quest. We need to go back inside. Let's see if we can get this K-Mana person to help us out. Okay. Right. Ooh. Yes, if I can make friends with this person, then that would be great news. Now let's invite them to a group. There we go, we've got a friend. Okay, so watch around here. The spawn is so quick. Yeah, thanks, Cresswell. I will do. Although I don't want to take you away from Stranglethorn. But yeah, for tips and all the rest, I'll definitely keep asking you, if you don't mind. Right, we need some mana. Oh my gosh, this respawn rate. Let's meditate on that. Meditate on the respawn rate. Prepare ourselves for Morganth. Though Morganth should prepare themselves for us. I mean, we've already fought them once. So I'm sure that Morganth is quaking in his boots. Right. So, also retribution. We should be fine then. I love the camera in these enclosed areas. Especially as a ranged class. So the other quest that I don't know where to get it from is the one to kill the main boss in Stonewatch Keep, not the guy outside, but the orc inside. Because I haven't come across it, so I'm not sure what I'm missing. I don't speak acrylic alphabet. I don't know it, I'm afraid. Sorry, K-Mana. I can't talk to you. English? Oh, will this pull both? I hope not. Buff, I see. Okay, I can do that. There we are. It's fast damage. These Retribution Paladins definitely don't take prisoners. I'll let you go first. I don't really want to... Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, step back. There we are. Morganth, we're here again. We're ready for you. We faced you once before. We have now brought a new friend to take you on again a second time. We thought that we didn't give you enough of an arse ripping last time, so we want to do it again. And we will get ourselves a food buff. Eat yourself a boiled clam, General. Oh my god. General, eat it for a bit longer, please. At least 15 seconds. You need to appreciate the taste. Okay. Appreciate it a little bit later if you want. Don't take too many steps backwards, please. You. Okay, clam in your mouth again. That is such a fast respawn timer. Wow. Okay, we have the food buff. Yeah, really quick. It is crazy. Right, I am going to probably... The thing is with these paladins, they keep wanting to consecrate consecrate everything. All the ground. Want everything to burn by the holy light. So instead, I'm going to pull and then sheep one. I'll sheep 1. Will I be able to? Nope. Okay, wrong one. Okay, well, fine. Alright, so I managed to silence him. Let's keep that going, the damage on this one. Okay, I think that he's going to summon his big boy soon. Yep, there we go. Okay. There we are. Nice, easier than last time actually. Let's put a frostbolt on this boy. I'm then going to blink over here. Aren't no mana. He could take aggro, that would be great. Take a potion. There we are. Alright, evocation. Perfect. Nice. Quest complete. Another job off the to-do list. Yay. Thanks. Let's get out. Oh my god. Let's sheep this boy. And then go for over here. Oh man. I think we'll be almost okay. Oh, he's left the group. Oh, we wanted the help. Alright, I have no mana. I could get a shield up. I think I'm just going to have to re-sheep that other guy. Let's do that. Re-sheep. Okay, bandage. We have our meditation, so we can use that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's meditate. Our potion will be back up soon, in 15 seconds-ish, so we're okay. Let's polymorph one more time. And let's begin. Alright, we have lots of abilities available to freeze him. So we're all good. Perfect. Well done, General. Well done. Have a nice rest. Get yourself a drink. You've only got 1 mage juice left, so we're going to make some more mage juice too. Okay. Bandage again. Alright, mage juice. Shall I just... I think we should just jump out. Let's go. We're going for this. We're going to just escape. Oh my god, there's a big boy at the bottom. No, it's not. It's a skull. It was a skull. It's okay. Oh god, this is bad. But we're general, so we're okay. Let's head over. There is one there. There's potion. We might just have to take one. Unless we can dodge around. Okay, looks like we're okay. Who's still on us? Anyone? Leaving combat. Fantastic. Good. There they are, all heading back to their positions. It's not actually here we have to go to. It's, I believe, all the way back to Elven Forest. So, Elven Forest for the Morganth quest, and yep, Tower of Azora, and then Stormwind for this one. Gathering materials, no, that's not around here. Redridge though. It's definitely Tears of the Poppy. Gather 10 poppies in Redridge Mountains. Let's ask General Chat again. Anyone know where the poppies are around here? Why are there people around here? I don't think this is a very active area. I don't think I've ever been running around this section. Nearly at the entrance. Ah, thanks, Cresta. Okay, we will go to the entrance. We're almost there anyway. Woko. Hello, Woko. Another high elf in a foreign land. And a campfire. Still warm. Round 3 corners. Okay. Aha! Thank you, Crespel. Thank you very much. There we go. These nice pink bushes here. Let's polymorph this boy. Right. Okay, there we go. I'm hoping they're pretty common. There's another one there then. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna... Oh my gosh, they're gonna get to us, aren't they? Let's just AoE them down. That's what we'll do. I would have eventually found it, yes, but you set me on the right course. I think more quickly. I probably would have headed a little bit further around here. I don't know. Who knows? But you did help. Next target. Another thing about this game is that I feel like the progress is pretty slow, and it is reminiscent of retail WoW back in the day, but actually it's not quite the same, because I feel that despite progress being slow, quest taking a while, this one we've got to do this inane task of picking flowers from bushes, and it'll take me about 5 minutes just to do that. But I feel that I don't mind doing this as much as I did in vanilla or classic WoW back in the day, because these quests seem to have more meat behind them, more story behind them. I really like the story, and I'm invested, I feel, with the people of Alathalas and the High Elven people, and I want to help them. And whereas previously back in the day, I remember the Isle of Keldanas in Burning Crusade. I would have done that area. I did do that area every day. I did all the dailies there over and over and over again. But never once were I at all invested in anything other than getting gold. Whereas now I am quite invested, because I feel like the Turtle WoW developers have really made a story that I can sink my teeth into, and I feel like my character is a part of that world. So despite it being a boring quest, I also don't really mind. And I forgot how much or maybe I never did enjoy the aspect of having to go from one location to another, going from Alathalas to going to Redridge, going from Redridge to Westfall over and over again. And I don't think I appreciated that, because I thought it was just a waste of my time when I was younger. Now that I'm old, maybe just old, I do appreciate it. It takes a while, it takes longer, but I like the story building, the world building that it sort of it causes, at least to me. I think we might be heading a little bit too far east now. I'm not seeing any more bushes. There are a few other people doing this quest too, so there is some competition for Poppy. And I wonder, is everyone doing the same thing? Is everyone completing this quest, or are they picking poppies for other reasons? For their own medicinal purposes. This is our poppy. Alright, let's head up here a little bit. Oh, there's one. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it before anyone else. We may have to polymorph some of these. No, we're okay. We didn't aggro them. Seven. Let's keep going. 3 more. There's an earth root up here. Let's see if there is also a poppy. Oh gosh, it's down here. Can I be bothered? I can't. We'll get the herb levels when we need them. And right now, if we want to make potions and think, oh gosh, here we go, another rose bush. Rose bush, poppy bush. If we want the alchemy levels, we have so much gold. 17 goldish. So we can just buy whatever we need. Thanks, Crispell. Good to see you. Good to have you here. And thanks for all the help and the tips. Yeah, hope to catch you some other time. Poppy bush. One more. That. Oh, it's a tarantula under that one. Ah, they're looting it. Okay. Oh, I thought they were, but maybe they're not. Maybe that's ours. Come on, let's rush to that bush. Come on, Tom. Oh, no. Sephelia is getting it. Oh, fair enough. Wonder if we stick around this area, I'm sure we'll get a respawn soon enough. Maybe that one up there will soon. Nope, nothing yet. Aha! I spot with my keen elven eyes. General spots a poppy bush. Right. The more of these we get, the more in favour we'll be in the people of power of Alathalas. So I feel like they still don't quite trust us. Or not trust us, but I still think they look down on us a little bit. Right, so that's done. I think we're done now in Red Ridge, unless we get that quest to kill the big bad boss orc in Stonewitch Keep, then that's that. Okay, let's go to the Tower of Azora, so we can actually run that way from here. It's sort of it's definitely quicker than flying to Stormwind and then falling back on ourselves in Elven Forest. Yeah, so I feel like General is making a name for herself in these areas. These towns surrounding Stormwind have been neglected, it seems like, by Stormwind themselves and the royals over there. And they've had to fend for themselves, make do with limited resources. And General's come in, and she owes a great deal to the Alliance because of their help. I mean, she was a refugee, and they've helped her and given her a place to call home, a second home. So she's very willing to do what she can to pay back that debt. There's a gratitude that she has. So with that in mind, she is going to focus on human-centric areas. The dwarves too, actually. She does care for the dwarves because as a refugee, she first relocated to Lochmadan. But the humans, she feels like she has a greater affinity to them at the moment. So she's done Westfall. She's helped the people of Westfall, helped the people of Redridge. And next on her list of good deeds to do will be Duskwood. She's introduced herself already to them. And so they know that, you know, they've got a lesser hero, some renown rather, coming to help with their issues soon enough. And I've heard that Duskwood has some fantastic story too. I don't know all about it, but I know that Panthu, one of our fantastic viewers, regularly talks about the story of Duskwood. So I'm very excited to delve into that too. Right, we are here at the Tower of Azor. Let's run straight to the top. And actually, this guy also gives, I think, is it either enchanting or is it mage stuff? Mage spells. But we're not quite at 28 anyway, so not ready for that. But soon enough, we will need to head back to get some new mage abilities. So right, here we go. This is Theocritus, who I think is likely a dragon. You know, a name like Theocritus, I think he sounds like a dragon to me. General, before my fears of Morgan spreading his power are made real. You have done well, General. In defeating the warlock, Morgan, Stormwind is saved from a grave peril. I offer you this reward most humbly. I would bid you peace, if these were peaceful times. But instead, I will bid you luck with your trials and victory in the conflicts ahead. Well, thank you for the Rose Mantle. 5 Intellect, 5 Spirit is very nice. It's a straight upgrade there from our 0 statted shoulders that we have currently. Rose Mantle, great. And nothing else. You can't teach us anything else. Okay, good. We have that. Let us then go to... So, a couple of quests in Stormwind. We can do those. Ah, yes. Westfall. We want to go and do that. So let's half to Stormwind. Plan in these 2 quests. Alathalas and... in Alathalas and in the Mage Quarter. So we can go to the Mage Quarter, teleport over to Alathalas, hand that in as 2, and then we'll head to Westfall and hear out Maltamore. We need to find out his side of this story, as it's not looking good for him. You know, this is damning evidence that he was involved from the beginning with the Harvest Golems. So the Harvest Golem mystery is coming to a close, but he hasn't told us everything thus far, and we need to get to the bottom of this.